Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Manila Minecraft. So we're starting in a pretty different place. If you guys remember, I want to say 3 episodes ago, might have been 2, we went on an exploratory adventure to get jungle saplings. And then at the end, we planted the jungle sapling for PGG to get herself a nice treehouse. So in her last episode, she was working on this, and I helped a little bit, and I made myself a small little area so that way I could put things that were here. So she built this stairway and this nice little house for herself. And no, this is not what we're going to be doing today. Don't worry. We're actually going to be going back to our home, and working on the chicken farm. But I just thought I'd let you see what's been going on a little bit. And we have this flat area that I work on top of the trees, so that way there's like this little, in quotations, grassy area for you to for her to actually do things out here instead of just having to do it all right there. So right now we're gonna go back to the island. Ow. There. And it's not too far of a boat ride, so we're just gonna mingle on over there. And I'm gonna give y'all a little update on how the videos are gonna be working for the next, I want to say, 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm coming close to the final of my quarter, and I'm actually really close to graduating from college. So the final weeks of each quarter is going to be really time consuming. And it's gotten to that point this quarter, so as of this week, I actually had a review for all the work I've done so far. And that's what's going to be happening for the next 3 weeks. So that's gonna be a thing. But then I'll have 3 weeks of sweet bliss and a break. So I want to try and finish the Pokemon series, which I had not been able to touch. So yeah, that's just a little update. I might do another video which is just updating y'all on what's going on and what's going to be happening to our series that we have going so far. But yeah, it's becoming nighttime, so we're going to get started with our little chicken thing. So I made this off camera, which has quite a bit of chickens, and what they do is just give me eggs. I am going to move it somewhere else. I just needed it like real quick because I wanted to get all those eggs that you saw plus this. And now we're gonna work on a automatic cooked chicken farm. I think I want to put it next to this nether portal. I want to say right here. So I'm gonna dig out the hole and I'll return whenever, well, it gets dug. Alright, so this. Okay, I got it dug out. I dig it out. I make it different almost every time, so each time I do it, it's not going to look the same. But I try to keep the same basics so that way I don't have to reinvent the wheel. I can just do what I know and then move on from there. So what we need are some hoppers, and the dispenser that we made 2 episodes ago with the door is actually going to come in handy. We'll just take all that. We need one of you, and we need tons of hoppers, which means we need chests. Alright. That will be plenty, actually, so let's put this iron back. Once I get the system to where everything has its own room, I'm gonna be so happy. Because in real life, I really don't like organization because I'm a disorganized person. But in games and on my computer, I need organization. So, yeah, okay. So we need a place for the chickens, which is gonna be right here. So, we need another chest. Had to turn all of them into chests? How dare I? Or all of them into hoppers. So this chest is where we're gonna get the food. Alright. Then I want you. Yes. Need to make more. Okay. That is not everything. I do not believe I have glass. So let's cook up a stack. Why not? Got some gold. While that's cooking, we're gonna build this up here. I'm gonna keep this open so that way I have a door. You don't actually need that. Okay, so I need to put that there. Put a dispenser going this way. And I need a half slab. There we go. Use a little diversity because I use these half slabs almost everywhere. And I think I'm gonna do this. I'm starting to warm up to this. I'm gonna do this to the rest of it. So look forward to that. That needs to go. Okay. Okay. It should be like that if I... Trying to remember. Trying to do this by memory, but oh man. It's killer. Like that. We are gonna test it before. So that's gonna get an output. We need that stone dust here. A repeater. And redstone dust there. Oh, right. No? Really? Hmm. It really shouldn't matter. Oh dear, I messed it up somehow. What did I do wrong? Alright guys, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go into my test world to see what I did wrong. Okay, that's whatever. So originally, this right here, this formation, is supposed to allow it to do its thing. But as you can see, it doesn't. So I'm gonna have to do that, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but as long as it works, it works, you know. Alright, put some lighting. So now what we want is hopper here, which I just destroyed my way out. Yay. Okay. Now, yes, destroying my WoW is something I love to do, isn't it? Okay, so what we have to do is actually enclose this part. So I'm just gonna make myself a little entrance and exit, so that way I can easily get in and out without having to worry. And that means I could just do this. There we go. Now we're gonna get some eggs. We're gonna try and hatch some chickens. Because these chickens are very vital. Oh no! Dang it. Seriously? That's just... well, it's better to have more of these than less, so we're gonna do this way. Yet another new design. There we go. Really? Oh, freaking chicken. Oh, gotta replace that. Okay. Stupid chicken. Making me have to dig more. That's just rude. In you go. Hopefully this works. Okay. These chickens aren't suffocating now. we need a good amount of chickens in there so that way it produces a good amount of eggs. And since there's actually more space, we can actually do a little bit more chickens than what is originally in our egg grinder. Alright, we need to get more eggs. Well, hello there, chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna do the rest of these eggs since y'all have watched me do a whole thing of them. And I'll be back with you when I got all the chickens. Alright, so I got all the eggs hatched and the chickens have decided to clutter into this area, which I don't know how well that's going to work out for them, but it's whatever. So our sand has had enough time to smelt. I'm going to eat something. Sorry. Okay. So now we have glass. And do I have... I don't. Okay. No, I do. I do have a bucket. And it has water in it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. You saw that. That was a little weird because server issues. But if you ever encounter that, just go F3A and it'll reload all chunks. And it should reset itself. I don't know why it was doing that, but luckily I know about that little shortcut, so that way I wouldn't have to log out and log back in. Oh! Skellington. Just a little bit of damage, you know. Don't worry. I'm okay. I mean, I got some arrows in me, but I'll be fine. Truly though, I'll be fine. Yada 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 yada. Alright. Yay, we're back up. Now, this system requires lava, which is why we have that half slab there. So what's going to happen is, if you guys don't know about automatic chicken farms, these chickens are going to grow up and then they're going to lay eggs. The eggs are going to go in here, they're going to get dispensed, hit this glass, and then once little baby chicks are born and they grow up, they'll be tall enough to hit the lava, and then we'll start getting cooked chicken. This system is not really the best method of getting food, but it is definitely the consistent way. So I like to try and have one whenever I'm in a new world, so that way I have a constant flow of food, even though it's not fast, but it is reliable. And I believe that's all we have time for. I'm gonna put some things away. And then I'm just gonna check around and see what we need to do. Plan out our next episode, so that way we know what we're doing. Okay, that should be good. So Brandy made this path here to the collab house, and for me this doesn't really work. I don't like it. I mean, yeah. I might just do my own terraforming, so that way I can bring it down a couple of notches, because I don't like this big tall thing here. It definitely takes out the original landscape that we had, so I might just terraform it downwards. Yeah, I think that's it. I think within the next couple of episodes we're going to try and get all the animals over into a designated farm area, so that way we can start getting pork, wool, leather. And I am going to sleep and talk to you guys about another episode. I don't know if it's going to be the next episode or a few episodes after that, because I don't know if Brandy actually wants to join or not. But oof, my entrance is not very safe, so I'll just go the original way. There we go. Okay, so a while back, like I want to say a week and a half ago, I was doing some caving. I came over here and I found cows, which is going to be an easier trip to get them over to the base than the other ones, and found ourselves a little dungeon. And it's a skeleton spawner, so it's going to be very, very useful with the bones and arrows and bows. Pretty much useful for everything. But I want to do this in an episode. An episode that's going to be coming up, not recently, coming up here shortly, because I want to get that going. Now it's time to get myself out of here. Wrong way. I think I need to go up and then out, not down and out. I don't think I can go up and out. Can I? It's gonna be hard to say. I might be able to get up from here. Yeah, I made this area. Yep. Man-made hole. Up, up, and away. So yeah, that's the plan for a couple of episodes. So next time, I think we're going to be collabing with Brandy, and we'll talk to you guys more about her island and what's going to be happening there, and we'll see what we do from there. But if next time it's just me, we're gonna see how the cooked chicken is doing, and then we're gonna make a couple more spaces down under. Oh, okay. Make a couple more holes down in the main terminal, so that way we have ourselves some more places to put all this junk. And one more idea I had is an automatic fishing farm, because you can get some really cool things from fishing. Because I got depth strider. I got these from fishing. I got one from caving, but the rest were from fishing. And then you get a saddle, name tags. You get some coolio bows. So yeah, we're gonna get that going. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get next to the thing we created this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Have a wonderful day.